MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network.
Now, your 2021 Seattle Mariners.
Striding in is Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. First offering on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Mitch Henniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball that misses. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now to the plate, Ty France. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the Phillies DH, Brad Miller. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Moore ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Roman Quinn. Late square, and this has popped up. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in once again is Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball. After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here it comes.
Ball up there.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First delivery to him. Evan White is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate is Tom Murphy. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder, number 3. Bryce
From the stretch.
Harper.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1.
Harper, a Nevada native who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, Rhys Hoskins. He singled in his first AB. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. White will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Taylor Trammell.
No left fielder. Taylor.
Hey now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at third base, and the Mariners are off and running a leadoff triple.
Batting in, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So now here is J.P. Crawford. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Lifted down the line in left. 1 out and a runner on third. fastball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try it again, 3-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Some nice teamwork and heads-up baseball there. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That brings up Alec Bohm. He grounds it sharply to third. Seager has it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in next, Scott Kingery flew out in his only at-bat so far. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Gregorius at second. Bohm is over at first with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Crawford backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Count still at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. Nope.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here now is Ty France, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he takes ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line hard deep into left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The next batter will be Evan White, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now here is JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Realmuto's running. And he steps off, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. The pause and the 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First offering on its way. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left fielder,
Taylor Trammell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He's got to hurry. And there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Dylan Moore looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next to Philadelphia.
So here is Brad Miller. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped him up. Seager calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Now here it comes.
Jose.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the AB now.
Off the plate, ball 1. 2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 3-1 to him now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Softly hit toward the hole. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lewis is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Seager blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Up and in for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next is Evan White. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Brandon Kinsler takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that's the 2nd out. Up next, Tom Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The batter will be Taylor Trammell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Graveman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
Digging in will be JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So next to bat will be Didi Gregorius. Grounded out in his last at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Alec Bohm. And this one's in the dirt. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore. First pitch of the AB now. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So the next to bat will be J.P. Crawford. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this will be fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McCutchen on the move. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low for ball 1. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Ty France, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate now is Alec Bohm. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Looped out towards short, and 1 gone. So next to hit is Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Rips this one to first. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Kingery over at second. Miller at first, 1 gone. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Fouled off. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they... Now it'll be Kyle Lewis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Hector Neris comes on. looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 50, Hector.
And now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And now Kyle Seager has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 12.
Mariners are down to their final out now. And up next is Evan White. Sam Haggerty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 0.
First pitch of the AB now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler is credited with the win. Marco Gonzalez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your 2021
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's 1 and 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Max.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Seager blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That's it. The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is second. The right fielder, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Pollock is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Fouled off. McCutchen, the runner at second with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in is Rhys Hoskins, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball. That's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Didi Gregorius. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now into the box, Chris Taylor. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 6 tries. To third. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Two balls
and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Gregorius is calling for it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Kenley Jansen is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 74, Kenley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping up is Brad Miller. From the stretch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. On the line, that's a base hit.
No pitcher.
At the plate, Aaron Nolan, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next, here is Roman Quinn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Jansen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kenley Jansen becomes the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ball 1. as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, full count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutcheon.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
The set and the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Smith sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 75, Scott.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. That brings up Alex Bohm as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Standing in now, Brad Miller. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And new inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Gavin Lux is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate, Scott Alexander. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now to bat, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lux. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
ready now is Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last
The
trip.
center fielder, Roman Quinn.
He's set. Here it comes. The
Count
fastball
1-0.
here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He went down on strikes last time up. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Number 56 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 56. Now
Sam
pitching for
Coonrod
the
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Sam Coonrod.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit, Corey Seager. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, here is JT Realmuto. Career against Blake Trinan. 2 hits in 7 tries. From the stretch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up, Didi Gregorius. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now the first pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit sharply on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one yanked just foul. He's running. And a step off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto gathers, and the throw is there to record the first down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. After it is McCutchen. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. To plate now, Will Smith. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Runner's on his way to third. Struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second. And a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Nola takes home the... Please.